Little Gui here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixstral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out.
They say there's been paranormal activity.
You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me.
How do I stop something that's in my body?
I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big! And then they floated right out to us and they were like, ah! And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over!
Miss Sushong, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your Starskin service?
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents. Aw, man, is it that obvious? I paid Mr. Xian to write it up for me. Sounded a little too professional, huh? I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving. And watch your step. Whoa! This place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around. Am I saying things? You're under arrest!
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish!
A blade's edge. No, the fight is set.
Relax, deep breaths.
Unnecessary.
Bleeding light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Luofu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Sneaking around, are we?
Not a scratch.
stand down and...
Time to go on the offensive.
I will dispatch your end. Approaches. Make good the loss.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Not a scratch.
A blade of moonlight.
I'm on guard.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome. I taste malice in the air. The moon shines on the truth.
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it in my place.
Another soon-to-be depleting light. Roaring flood. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame! Damage.
To the finish!
A blade's edge no the fight is set. Make good the loss. Fail to send you.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Fight for your own skin. Suppress.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Unscathed. Stretch raise. Unscathed. Component damage. Caught in the web.
Behind.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Subdue.
Defend the weak.
Engage.
I think something bit me.
Make good the loss.
Stretch raise.
Fail to send you.
Component damage. Suppress.
Lance at the ready.
Relax. Deep breaths.
Wheel of Karma. By the 10 lords.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Unnecessary.
Tedious. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Fail to send you.
I'm on guard.
Time for something savory.
Bow to justice.
I will dispatch you by your end. Approaches. Make good the loss. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Nowhere!
Lance at the ready. To the finish!
Excuse me, coming through.
Copy. Suppress.
A blade's edge knows no
Breath raised.
veil to send you.
Unstable. Breath raised.
Fracture!
Caught in the web. Subdue.
Relax, deep breaths.
Make good the loss.
Only damage. Stay bleeding light. Roaring flood. Surrender.
Commencing research.
Unscathed.
I'm on guard.
Tedious. A blade of moonlight. Mission failed.
Great. The more the better. Time to go on the offensive.
I will the fight is set.
Target's meant to travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Fear for your own skin.
Unnecessary.
A blade of moonlight.
Veil to send you.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Bleeding light. Roaring flood.
Time to go on the offensive.
A blade's edge knows no your end. Approaches.
Blade of moonlight.
Make good the loss!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Fail to send you.
By the 10 lords. Surrender!
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Good for your own skin.
Unscathed.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Relax. Deep breaths.
Unnecessary.
Suppress. Caught in the web.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
As for this one here...
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is HoYoverse.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, HoYoverse.
Okay.
Tell me, Guinaifen, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling! And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Guinaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them Heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail...
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. Finally, someone with common sense.
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get something for my vids. Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstral Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Luofu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Fixtral Garden is full of abnormalities. Even the Ten Lords Commission cannot guarantee your safety. I suggest you leave immediately.
Ghosts, Heliobi, possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading. Oh, it all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think? I never thought about it like that. Nice take. My audience likes getting to the bottom of mysteries, secrets, and conspiracies. We streamers have to cater to that, you know? I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many views. Can you give me a hand? True, but I'd probably only do a few decades. Let's go. Yo, remember, I'll need your help. Let's go.
This place is dangerous. You should leave at once.
Excuse me, can we go now? Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped? For now? Sooner or later I'll find a way to make you break the seal!
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huohua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a ghost!
Ah! What's happening? I'm not scared. minute. Where did Miss Gwaynifin go? Miss Gwaynifin! Did we lose her? Oh no! We have to find Miss Gwaynifin.
You should consider your own safety first.
Is it me? Or is this place starting to feel weirder and weirder? Oh, I'm scared. Can you stay close to me? I don't want to lose you too.
Gwaynifin, where are you? Whoa, stay close. But, whoa? Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixtural Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving. What is going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. What is going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago?
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. Do you desire to leave? Then come and find me. You have a strange strange scent on you. You must be... I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle, with none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
What about this? Let's go.
Crush them! Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit! Such an addictive flavor! Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You're fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns! You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win! How does that sound? You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another Heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here. You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before. Good! I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There are so many paper dolls over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you. Won't you take a look? Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. Is this what humans call sympathy? How acerbic. Yuck. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here. still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Guinaifan was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Guinaifan, that means I'm in even more danger. Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please! Oh, but you did. And can you swear that you don't want to leave her behind? Not even a little.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
Oh, this is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No, that won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail, a tail, a tail.
Laugh while you can, coward! I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that boy's body!
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it! Think of something, you wimp!
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Hey, boy! Say something nice to Wawa! Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine. I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted. Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive. I know what you want to ask. Yes, it does amuse me to make a little girl cry. And no, I haven't left your body. There. Now you can save your breath.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wahwa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl. Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone. Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away? What are you staring at? Go, say something nice to the girl.
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless. I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building? Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great heliobus Ignamar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here,
with a desire to challenge the General again. The battle between the General and Ignomar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignomar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignomar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignomar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bah, I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did. Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the General and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you.